No, it is not consistent with my career plan because, to be honest, I didn't have a very clear career plan when I graduated from college. We all know that people look at industrial engineering as a general field of the study, especially in the school where I finished this course in Mapua Institute of Technology. I was with my schoolmates who were specialists. They were civil engineers, they were mechanical engineers and geological engineers. So they are kind of specialists. They are in a specialist field of engineering, and we are, although we pride ourselves then to be jack of all trades, but sometimes we are also being laughed at and teased to be masters of none. And therefore, when I graduated from college, my strategy was to find my place in the business. So I tried several fields actually. The first field that I tried on was finance, because it was the best opportunity that came my way during that time when, before graduating from college, a certain company named Private Development Corporation of the Philippines, which is an investment bank, went to different schools and looked for honor students and gave them an opportunity to become management trainees, and I happened to be one of them. So my first 3 years in the corporate world was in finance. I was a credit evaluation analyst. I gave recommendations to higher management as to whether the company would extend short-term, medium-term, or long-term loans to this company. So I did a lot of project analysis, feasibility studies. I looked at the profitability, liquidity, and solvency of these companies applying for loans with us, and gave my recommendation. So it was the field of finance which I did pretty well for the first 3 years of my career. But I felt that I was not really blooming in that particular industry. As I was doing this job, I was given an opportunity to join an internationally funded humanitarian organization called World Vision Philippines. I was hired as an officer for HR. So this is personnel management now, personnel management. I was the Salaries and Benefits Administration Officer of the company. So I got to look at the plight of the people in the organization. I did job evaluation. I improved on the benefits that the company offered to its people. So it was a good experience on my part to be in HR, and I personally enjoyed it. It's just that family matters came in the way that I had to quit my job and rest because I had a miscarriage during my first pregnancy. So when I gave birth to my first live child, then I went back to work, and there I found myself to be in sales, unintentionally, but I got into sales. It was in the book business, and it was in sales that I bloomed, and therefore I stayed on in the field of sales. I was in the book business for more than 10 years, and then I went into security systems, and then I went into insurance, where I am now for almost 10 years. And it is in sales and in sales management that I found myself in the field of business. And I believe my experience in the different fields, as well as my degree, my studies in industrial engineering, prepared me for such, because in my course in Mapua, the first 2 years was basic engineering. My major years, the last 3 years, 50% would be in management and 50% would be technical. So it gave me a good opportunity to know a lot of things, and that made me succeed in the business and brought me to where I am right now.